Xavi Simons. Now, RB Leipzig, they're confident that he will rejoin them on loan again from PSG. Now, chat, I've been asking for help since I started covering this guy. Why the hell is he not staying at PSG? This has got to be the weirdest transfer saga that I've seen in a very long time. Because they can use Xavi right now. Why does he not want to play for PSG? Why did he sign for them? They just lost Mbappe. Their attack is shit. Their midfield is shit. He can start for them right now. But yet, he's going on loan again. And the clubs that he's been linked with, right? RB Leipzig, Bayern Munich, Manchester United, Arsenal, Barcelona, maybe some other teams. I think he was linked to Man City at one point as well. I thought he'd go to Bayern. I didn't even really factor in RB Leipzig, right? Because he was there last season. He played really well. He fits the system. He's going to go back and play with all of his same teammates. I think I was disrespecting Leipzig for not really considering them in this Xavi Simons race. Now, if I was him, I'd go to Bayern Munich. That's what I would do, right? Because I think it's going to be a loan with an obligation to buy. That's the only thing that can make sense to me. Because how does it benefit PSG to keep loaning him out? This guy is starting for the Netherlands in the Euros. He's making an impact for his national team. Last season at Leipzig, played really well in the Bundesliga, played decent in Champions League. Why can't he play for PSG? Chat, somebody let me know. Because I'm telling you, this has got to be money laundering. Something crazy, something illegal is going on with this deal. I'm going to need FIFA. I'm going to need the German authorities. I'm going to need the French authorities. I'm going to need everybody to investigate what the hell is going on right now. And why is it that this guy is not getting into this PSG squad? Why does he want to go on loan again? Why do PSG keep agreeing for him to go on loan? It's idiotic. But between Leipzig and Bayern Munich, because it seems like these are the top two teams that are in for him, I'm going to Bayern, respectfully. If I was him, I'd want to start winning trophies, right? Bayern Munich are arguably the biggest club in the world. They have a really good squad. Can you imagine an attack? Imagine this front four. Jamal Musiala, Xavi Simons, Harry Kane, Olise. Shit, let's say you can even throw Leroy Sané in there, even though he's kind of fallen off a little bit, but you never know how he might look underneath company. I think Bayern is the move to make. Leipzig, they're a fun team, but let's be honest, they're not serious. Like, they're not a threat to win the league. They're not a threat to go deep in the Champions League. Like, they're just a team that's there trying to finish top 5. Why stay there? Again, I know that he might be comfortable there, right? Was with them last season, knows the system, knows the players there, right? They're probably all boys. He's probably still in the WhatsApp group chat. You know, they're probably, talking to him like, yo, bro, come back, bro. Make your decision. But, bro, go to Bayern Munich. You're 21 years old. And I think you can start for them as well. And as I said earlier, I think Vincent Kompany is going to do really well there. I know this guy cannot believe that he's at Bayern Munich. Imagine being Vincent Kompany. 2 months ago, you were at Burnley getting relegated. And you end up getting the Bayern Munich job. I know he wakes up every day and pinches himself. He's like, this can't be real. It can't. Now, I don't necessarily believe in people kind of like failing upwards, right? Because you shouldn't be getting relegated and then getting a job at an elite club like Bayern Munich a few weeks later. But to be fair to him, what everybody said about Burnley, for example, when they were in the championship before getting promoted to the Premier League, was that Vincent Kompany has them playing the best football in that league. They're basically the Man City of the championship, right? They're passing it around. They're scoring goals for fun. They're playing fluid football. I think even Ian Maatsen was in that squad, and Ian Maatsen was cooking. So I do think that if you give Vincent Kompany the tools, which he's going to have now at Bayern Munich, he's going to have access to some of the best players in the world. If he can implement those same tactics, they're going to cook. And if you're Xavi Simons, why would you not want to be a part of that? How is going back to RB Leipzig for another year going to benefit you? Especially if there is an obligation to buy. I don't even think Leipzig can afford to maybe buy him. Because Transfer Market says that he's worth about 80 M's. PSG are not an easy club to do business with. They're going to probably want like 90 to 100 million to sell this guy. Leipzig don't operate like that. They can't afford that. But Bayern can. Bayern don't usually operate like that. Like, Bayern aren't out here spending 90 or 100 million on players. That's not what they generally do. But if they can negotiate maybe like a 60 million with like 20 million in add-ons or something, yeah, it can work. But it's very clear and it's very evident that Xavi Simons does not want to play for Bayern Munich. So why not? Sorry, not Bayern Munich. PSG. He doesn't want to play for them. So to me, the next club that you go to should be the one that you're looking to stay at. How many more loans do you want to go on? I think Leipzig is only a short option for him because they're not going to be able to make his loan permanent. So you're going to go there next season, finish 4th or 5th, not win any trophies, and then we're going to be talking about what club are you going to go to next summer. Makes no sense. If you go to Bayern Munich, this is the club that you can stay at for a while and have success. Everybody tells me that Bayern Munich are shit. They're washed. And even with them being so shit and washed, look at how deep they went in the Champions League. Look at how it took Joselu coming off the bench for us to beat them. You know? So, I think for me, if I'm Xavi Simons, look at their squad as well. It's kind of aging, right? Bayern, they got to do like a revamp. Again, they're doing some great business. Olise, João Paulinho. They've also signed one of the defenders from Stuttgart, Asian guy. And have they signed somebody else? I think they have, when I'm drawing a blank. They're very active right now. Like, they're not messing around. I always knew that they were going to respond after not winning a trophy last season. So, yeah, if I'm Xavi Simons, if it's between Leipzig and Bayern Munich, bro, go to Bayern. Go to them. Because this should be the club that you're thinking about as your permanent club. And I don't think Leipzig could be a permanent club for Xavi Simons unless PSG are just feeling real charity. Or what's the word? I don't know what I'm trying to say. Point is, it's going to cost a lot of money, guys. But let me know what you would do. If you were Xavi Simons, would you pick Bayern Munich or would you pick Leipzig? And I wonder if this loan is going to include an obligation or not. And somebody also let me know, why the hell does he not want to play for PSG? Why? He'd literally start right now. He walks into PSG starting 11. PSG's attack is decimated. They just lost Mbappe. And now they're going to loan out Xavi Simons? What? It's very weird. It's not going to make... If I was PSG, I would tell him, bro, you're not going on loan. You either play for us, or I'd be like, I swear I will send you to the under 10s. I will have you training with 9-year-olds, bro. Like, you're playing for us. I'm not loaning you out again. That's how I view it. But, you know, who knows?